Hi dolls, welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, this is Dobby, and today we are going to react to Season 1, Episode 3 of Gossip Girl, Lies Wide Shut. That last one was a doozy, so we have Zoya hooking up officially in front of the whole school with Obi, which I am not a fan of. I don't think that's right. Oh, I also just wanted to mention Jane and Elizabeth. In the last reaction, I'm like, what the heck? Like, why do they keep saying, like, their middle names as if they're connected? It's from Pride and Prejudice. We have Julian having a heart-to-heart with Davis, which ends up making her have a heart-to-heart with Zoya and prevents her from leaving the school. And Nick says, it's not my decision, it's hers. She decides to stay. We have Max hooking up with Audrey, who had previously made out, I'm pretty sure it was just making out, with Aki, and the two of them don't know about the other. That'll be interesting. We had that whole little scheme that he had going on with the teacher, but the teacher said he doesn't bang his students, and they exchanged a look at the last second at the end of the episode, so that's not over. The drama's still there. We have Kate losing her mind. Not surprising, so let's jump in. But before we do, don't forget to throw a like up or a dislike if you do or do not like what you see, but comment down below and let us know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos, and don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month, that's $1.25 a week, and has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube, in addition to more. I just finished the entire season of Never Have I Ever. So good. But go check it out. Without further ado, this is Season 1, Episode 3 of Gossip Girl, Lies Wide Shut.
Morning, followers. Gossip Girl here.
Geez, sorry.
Marquez once said ever since JC got ditched by Noble O for Little Z, she's been on an international manhunt.
But this dress is a sample!
Even shared a green juice with the bonus Jonas.
All he could talk about was how PC told him he was cuter than Joe and Kevin combined.
Hope the prince doesn't lose interest. Or Little Z may find herself Lonely Z.
You know what else I don't like? I don't like that Zoya has never addressed necessarily that Obi was Julian's ex-boyfriend and the feelings that still might be there. That upsets me because I don't feel like she's that kind of person.
You don't have to like them. You just have to date them.
Jules, I hate to say this to you because fuck the patriarchy, right? But the men always win this.
Maybe it doesn't have to be about a man.
You need a new Brad or it's Havisham for you. Also, fuck the patriarchy.
Jules, do you have to pee? No.
Oh, me too. Thank you. Bye.
Did you kill someone?
Worse.
I
may have slept with Max.
May have or did?
I did. It was one night. One long, surprisingly informative night. Like, Jules.
Are you gonna tell Aki?
Why cause him pain with the truth?
Consider my friend DA signed. I just hope Gossip Girl doesn't find out.
You're right. Now that she's verified, if she posts it, people might believe it's true.
It is true.
I know.
Never again, just once.
Okay, then who cares? I mean, you still want to be with Audrey, right?
Of course, I love her. This had nothing to do with her.
Okay, then why cause her the stress and embarrassment of your fuck up? And make sure that whoever she is does not kiss and tell.
I love Aki. He's so sweet and wholesome. My poor Aki. I think that they're confusing, though. Audrey and Aki love with being in love. Love for each other is different than being in love with someone, and I think that they love each other, but I don't think that they're in love.
That wasn't awkward.
Pizza face or pizza wrap?
Just forget about it, all right? By the time you refresh, it'll be gone.
Ah, you're right. And now it's a poll.
Dude, if she gets attacked for eating pizza like that, people don't want to see me eat
Okay,
a burrito.
this is why I stay off of social media entirely. I'm stuck on appear-to-be.
He's a lawyer. It's always about how it appears to be. But don't feel obligated to. It's just...
No, are you kidding?
I would
mean, we
say
can't hang out.
pure Obi because you just dated a freaking girl for a really long time. And then you just pretend like she's not even there and move on to her sister. So yeah, let's have Nick meet you.
On morning runs and
My transitional optimists don't dim from daylight to depression. We've worked too hard to let Julian abdicate without a fight.
Are you guys talking about me?
No.
completely.
I don't need you to pile on too, Max.
You're a billboard, not a body. Curated, untouchable,
there's no
willingly
secrets.
filtered by you, your stylist and publicist.
PR representative.
Manhattan Maxploration tonight. Consider me your white rabbit. We are gonna do things that you have never done before. Audrey can vouch for how good I am at demolishing inhibitions.
Do it for yourself and do not document it.
Oh my God, document it.
Keep the lights on around here. And many of those parents are now threatening to pull their donations if the situation isn't solved.
I found Gossip Girl surprisingly helpful. My students have seemed, I don't know, more mindful.
Firmly disagree. Gossip Girl is a cancer. Kids are on their phones more now than ever.
Students will no longer have access to their phones during the school day.
That's gonna be bad for
And you may have noticed some new bodies in our halls.
Bad for business. So the whole point of Gossip Girl for her is to get organization in the school and respect. You would think that a teacher would like her students not having access to their phones during the school day because it's school and you'll want them to pay attention at school. It's the whole reason you're doing this Gossip Girl thing, right? Kate, right?
Intelligence agency. They will conduct a swift investigation to determine the source of our stress.
You're all following Gigi from your own accounts, right?
Rude, of course we are.
No DMs from your accounts to Gigi ever.
We also shouldn't post from school, right? They could trace it.
I put a firewall on the server. As long as you stay on our Wi-Fi, you're safe. And don't post during school hours. Now that kids won't have phones, it could point towards faculty. But
Is it just me? She is so freaking sketchy. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's just the way that she's acting out the character that she's playing, or maybe she's up to something, but I don't trust her.
Henry's been having an affair with Libby the librarian.
ooh, make that item blind. Maybe there are more affairs around here and we can get some great tips.
Keto again, which we both know is a lie. Oh, there's never an entrance he didn't make. Hair is different.
Serge gave me a blowout. You like?
It's voluminous.
Very loose. Openings tomorrow night. There's a ticket block for all of your friends. And Pops. And this is keto.
And so that essentially forces them out of this neighborhood. Privilege ignores the realities of systemic issues.
I'm trending, or at least the hashtag Zugly is. It's Luna Law. Let's get the hashtag Zugly trending.
It's all so toxic. I tried to tell Julian that social media was ruining her life. Consider letting us go on a on a real date.
Not yet.
Okay. But, you know, getting closer.
Wanna know why? Because that's what happens on dates.
And eye contact tonight. I guess overshot.
By a lot.
Whoa, what is she wearing?
I'm in my underwear on the Daily Mail. Well, what's that to Timothy?
No more than 2, but no less than 1.
I love solving inequalities.
Don't taint her.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
Space Coke.
I'll have dessert in a moment.
No, Julian. See, this is why I love Zoya, and this is why I respect her, because instead of, like, a bunch of BS, she's like, I'm just gonna call her. I'm gonna call her and call her out and ask her why you did that. That's what makes me upset of the fact that her and Obi happened so quickly, because I don't think that the kind of person Zoya is would do something like that to Julian, but love makes us do crazy things.
Someone's calling you.
Hello?
Monet hooking up with a nice lady there.
What are you saying? I could, try to
Oh, shit, I
Pygmalion
missed
you.
that. I got
Pygmalion.
distracted.
Not
What'd
dressed
she
like
say?
the
My name's...
No.
So, what?
That is Julian licking a credit card. That's not good for her followers. That's not, I mean, it's not good for her either, but that's not good for her social media. That looks bad.
What are you saying?
Pygmalion me.
Queer Eye, Princess Diary, Pretty Woman you?
Yeah, I know the reference. I'm just surprised you do.
Isn't it?
As long as you're on Obi's arm, you're in the spotlight. It can be a blinding glare or a benevolent glow.
Switching. We all knew that they weren't super loyal to Julian. I've said this in the first 2 reactions, that Audrey's a good friend. Audrey means well. Audrey actually cares about Julian, wants to see Good for her. Like when she just said, don't document it, do it for yourself, go out and have fun. These girls, they just want documentation, they want spotlight, they want views, they want followers. So I think that they're going to start to neglect Julian a bit because Julian seems to be going to a downward spiral. And then they're going to tag on to Zoya. That's so messed up.
We aren't going down with her. Might as well get in with the New World Order.
So messed up.
Looks like one of Constance's most constant couples isn't as coupled as we thought.
I love your cat suit. Thank you.
Which is funny because they're not talking about the kids, they're talking about the teachers.
I am on the warpath to get over him tonight.
You are a warrior.
I am.
I have been dating my boyfriend for a year and he still won't go public with me.
Sounds like he's hiding something. Bring him to the red table.
I should.
Who is it?
Oh my God.
What?
My dad.
When we least expected, our eyes.
I knew it. I was, as soon as they started talking, I was like, there's no reason they'd be focusing so much attention on this conversation. Who is her man? And it's Davis. It's Davis. But good for him. I mean, she seems nice. Why is he hiding her? Max's dad is on. I knew he was acting weird too. See,
Are opened for us. My advice? Don't look away.
Calling teachers in for private interviews.
What?
Why? We did everything right.
I told you they're black cube. They know things. If you squeeze your anus, you could dupe a lie detector.
I actually heard that on a
this to go away. She won't
the
stop
other
until
day.
it does. We need to scapegoat someone before we're strapped to the chair ourselves.
Shit,
I'm sorry.
I'm actually glad I ran into you. The craziest thing happened, and I just need to talk about it with someone I can trust.
Obi!
You know, forget it.
No, I'm sorry, all right? It's just I probably shouldn't.
What the hell? She just said, I need to talk to someone. You're supposed to be friends. You gave her this whole speech about how you still love her as a friend, and you can't even pay attention to the first sentence she says. I hate him. I really don't like him. I decided. He's an ass. I don't like him.
So.
Everyone is just. You can't use your phone at school.
Hey. All right, okay. You can tell me what it all means afterwards, because, you know, off-Broadway's, like, a little confusing and...
So you admit you did it?
What, spill the bathwater? No, of course not. Do you know how many people cheat in this school?
You told Gossip Girl about us?
Oh, for fuck's sake, not this again.
Again? What do you mean again?
Why is everyone on my case? You're so worried about it getting out? Maybe you shouldn't have done it in the first place.
He probably has his reasons. Maybe just leave it alone.
You should, too.
Just ask!
A lot was overheard at Not Spot Via Quadrono saying New York smelled like garbage.
It was literally garbage day.
It's New York. It's always garbage day. First rule, never speak in public, which you've just learned. Second rule, never look directly at a camera.
Don't wear contacts.
Exactly. They'll make everything blurry. This way you'll always look like you're smizing. Because you literally can't see anything.
I don't want Botox. I'm 14.
It's preventative. And don't worry, it's not...
She's 14? She's 14? I know they're in high school. I thought they were like 16, 17, 18. She's 14? Oh, if you think we're done, we're not even close. There is a part 2. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Check out my Patreon if you want the full and edited reaction of this. But come back for part 2. So long, everyone. Try to make someone smile today. You never know when you might need it next. Bye.